Hey, what's going on YouTube? Parrish Plays here with my April edition of PSA Return, trying to stay on track with one per month. Now the reason you guys are all here, I'm sure, is to find out who won the giveaway from March's video, and that winner is going to pop up right here on screen. Congratulations to this person. I'm not sure who it is yet. My random comment picker will get you, but congratulations to this person right here. They liked, comment, subscribed on my last video and was picked out from the random comment picker. So I will reach out to you, try to figure out your mailing address, get this mailed out to you. So congratulations on that win. And again, same thing with this video. If you would like one of these cards once it's graded from PSA, not sure which card it'll be yet, but all you gotta do to enter to win is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below with your favorite card from this submission, and you'll be entered in to win that card going forward. And again, I pay for the shipping, so don't worry about any of that. If anyone reaches out to you asking you to pay shipping, that's not me. It's gonna be free from me. So let's hop right into it. You guys know how I like to do it here. We'll go over what cards I'm sending in first in the first half of the video, and the second half will actually be the PSA return, so that you guys can see kind of what cards I'm sending, if it's even worth sticking around for you personally. But 50 cards here, all Pokemon, so let's hop right into it. Start off here with the Radiant Charizard. You know this is my bread and butter. I sell those cards all day. They grade very easily, so I love getting those. I can buy them right off TCG Player in bulk and grade the ones I like, keep the other ones. Ninetales from City and Flames, love this card. I really tried to send a little bit more Scarlet Violet here with the big cards, ones that I thought looked great. The Raichu, the Magikarp, love this card. That Gyarados right up there, if you can kind of see it in the corner there, love this card, absolutely love it. Poliwhirl, again, 151. These are notoriously difficult to grade, these big three from 151, so I'm hoping, you know, if they get 10s, they pull a big premium. So bought all these off eBay, haven't looked at them, and they all look pretty clean, so I'm not going to go over the backs of them because we can just assume that they all look pretty nice. I actually have 2 Celebration of Venusaurs already, so I didn't need another one of those, so I'm just sending those 2 to be graded. And then these are Paldean Fates. That is the newest set that just came out, and I've pulled a whole bunch of that, so I've got a ton of these cards, baby shinies and everything, basically just because the set is so new. I'm hoping that, you know, I can send off my doubles and get them graded, and that they'll have a little bit of demand for them. These Charizards I'm a big fan of. These come from the new tins from Paldean Fates, and I absolutely love this card and think this card will do very well, because it's kind of hard to get just the single tin you're looking for with Charizard. A lot of places you buy it online and you get a random tin of 1 of 3. So really excited about this card. I really think this will have a lot of potential, both ungraded and graded. So big fan of that one. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of them. Then this one, my wife just pulled this bad boy the other day. Finally pulled it from Paldean Fates. We've opened so much Paldean Fates, but it does have, if you can see it, a little, yeah, you can see it perfectly right there, that little ding right there. So this will either come back as a 6 or a 10, nothing in between, because it's, other than that, it's super clean. So I tried doing whatever I could to get that out of there, but there was just no way. A lot of the Paldean Fates cards have actually had that. I have 3 cards right now with that little chip in the top corner. So hopefully PSA lets it slide, but knowing them, it'll probably get a 6. And then the Arvin is the only other SIR I've pulled, and I like the card, but if it's worth selling now while it's higher, we'll do that. And then this was a lot that I bought off eBay, 38 cards from Japanese 151 that I purchased. This one's the Master Ball edition of the goggles, which, you know, you'd rather have a Pokemon, but I figured I'd send that just in case. We'll see how it does. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Charmeleon, tons of War Turtles. There were a lot of art rares from this set, so I bought, like, I don't know, I paid 150 bucks for the whole lot or something, and these were the best cards of it that I thought would grade, so we'll see how they do. Japanese typically does pretty well, so I will see you on the other side when we have the grade reveals.
2,000 years later.
Alright, and welcome back. Here we have all my cards, PSA, slabbed up. We got tons of slabby patties here, but unfortunately, not really the results we were looking for. I kind of got beat up on this one. This was probably my worst PSA return since I've started doing this. You know, I've only been doing it for like a year now, and only 4 months here with doing it once every month, but that's alright, it happens. The problem with this one, I got a decent ratio of 10s. I think like 70% of these came back, but the problem was all of my big cards got beat up on. So let's jump right into it and see how I did, if I got burned too badly. You guys let me know in the comments. So start off with this beautiful Charizard here, and this one I'm not too upset with. As I showed in the beginning, it had that little chip up here. You can still see it right there, right above the A in Charizard. So I'm actually okay that this got a 9 because I assumed it would get a 6. So really, you know, 9 is better than a 6, obviously. And this is one I plan on keeping forever since my wife pulled it. So all in all, I'm happy with that being a 9, all things considered. You know, we would have loved the 10, but realistically, I couldn't really expect the 10. These ones hurt. This was 151 special illustration rares of Venusaur and Charizard and Blastoise, and they all ended up getting in the 9s, which, you know, looking back on it, having a night to sleep on it, I'm recording this the next day. It's honestly okay because I'll sell these as a lot, and I might be able to, because they're sequential, because they're all 9s, I might just be able to get my money back here. So, as upset as I was originally, I'm okay with it. I mean, that's okay. I should be able to at least get my money back if I sell these as a set and a lot. I know in my last video I sent a whole bunch in sets that I was going to try to sell on eBay, and those sets have been doing pretty well. So I think this in a set will do pretty well as well. People like buying those 9s because of they're such a cheaper price point. I mean, you can get into this for probably less than it cost me to buy the card and grade it. So, you know, if you're looking for investments, as people are, then people sometimes pick these up as 9s, and it can make sense. So I don't think I'll have a problem selling those, but we'll see if I can get my money back. This one, another one, it was thick on the bottom. I knew it was thick, but I had a chance because it's celebrations. Hit the 9. I might save this for when I have a full set and of these, because, you know, I like to grade these all the time. So if I can sell the set as a 9, again, I might do that, but I might just sell it. If I can break even on it and get rid of it sooner, I will. This was one of the Master Balls from that lot that I bought, and this one hurt. It got an 8. I'm not sure why. Again, they were all the same. They're all Japanese cards. They all looked good, so not sure why this got an 8. Even looking at it, you know, a little bit closer here, I can't really tell anything that looks to be wrong with this one, so not sure why it got an 8, but it is what it is. The grader had a bad day. Grader had his lunch was not very good that day, so he came back angry at me. Another one here. This Magikarp was a big one I was looking for. This Magikarp is super hard to grade, so I was super excited to get this one because I thought this one had a really good chance at being a 10. But here we are, got an 8. So again, I'm not even sure what to do with this. I should break it open or something like that, but it is what it is. The same thing here with this Raichu. Beautiful card, love the Raichu. Again, very hard to grade these Paldean Evolved illustration rares. And you can see why now, or I can see why now at least. I thought, you know, all of these ones look good. I bought them off eBay and thought they had a really good chance, but it is what it is. Obsidian Flames is Ninetales, another beautiful card that would be great in a 10, and that's what I was going for, obviously, but hard to grade. Hard to grade, and that's why the premium's there. It makes sense. This Charizard, this is the card that I love from the Paldean Fates tins, and I absolutely love this card. I think it's going to do very well. This is the only 9 I got, which is okay because I can set it up as a separate listing and it'll sell differently than my 10. Most of them got a 10, which is great. Noivern EX as a 9, nothing special here. I just pulled that from Paldean Fates, thought full art shiny, let's try to sell it. Ivysaur here, Bulbasaur here. These are both good. I might try to sell these as a lot, actually. I don't know. I don't love selling lots because I know I just said they work, but it's kind of difficult to do because you have to set it up differently than a single card. So we'll see. Ivysaur loved the look, or Ivysaur, War Turtle loved the look of this card. Just absolutely beautiful. Love the water on there, but hit a 9. Good news is we did get a 10 in here. This one is going to be the giveaway card of the video here. This Radiant Charizard. Absolutely love this card. Normally, I never have a problem with Radiant Charizards. Those are normally my bread and butter, like I said in the beginning of this video. Normally, I hit 10s on those all day, so not sure what happened here. Again, the card looks good. Looks like anything else I would have sent, but again, the grader was having a bad day. Honestly, grader hated Charizard. Not a Charizard fan. That's my theory on it. So here were all the Japanese we did hit 10s on, and again, it was a pretty good stack, so these went pretty well, and we'll go through these pretty quickly. This was the Charizard. Again, all of these I bought in a lot from eBay, so Happy with how these turned out. You got the Charizard here, the Blastoise here, and then the Venusaur here. Again, all these are EXs. Probably aren't worth much, but again, if you sell them as a set, someone out there will like them. It's the big three. The big three do look sweet, and the Japanese Sparkle looks even nicer than English, so we'll take those. Golem, I've got a lot of full arts here, again, from 151, and I need to sell these off quick before the reprint, because 151 has been reprinted, so people are opening it like crazy. So we'll be selling all these. Jinx there. I love the texture on this Mew. I mean, look at that. It looks like some sort of, I don't even know, some atom or something back there. But absolutely love it. And the Japanese graded about what I expected. They graded very well, so happy to see that. I don't think there's a ton of value in these because they grade so easily, but, you know, these full arts is only one per box of 151, so they're kind of rare. And if I'm selling them now before the reprint, I think I might be okay. Bulbasaur, beautiful little Bulbasaur here. Love these art rares. Happy to have so many of the art rares here. Another Bulbasaur. I'd love to see it. War Turtle again. This was my 10. And I think I sent 3 of those, so there's another one in here. Psyduck. Again, the art is small. He's a little boy, but he's lost. He's confused, as he normally is. War Turtle. And then this is cool. I got the Charmeleon. And I got the Ivysaur. So again, I might try to sell these as a set. I know the middle evolutions are like the middle child, often forgotten. So we'll see if I sell these as a lot or if I just sell them individually. But cool cards to have. Again, happy to have all these as a 10. I wish they would have been all the like Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur, all the first evolutions. But it is what it is. That's why they were selling them for so cheap in the lot. Poliwhirl, love this card. This looks absolutely beautiful. Love the aesthetic of that rain and all that. Mewtwo, pretty cool. This should have been in the 9 pile, but it is what it is. Cool looking card, although it's a little bit dark. The weird Mr. Mime's doing weird things in the park, but I guess they're having fun. They're not hurting anybody. Snorlax, this was the promo in the 151 ETBs, but in Japanese you had to pull it, and it's as its own card. So, well, happy to have it there, and then another Psyduck here. And then we'll finish with the English cards that get a 10, which a little bit of a smaller stack, but still happy to get some English 10s here. The Blastoise from Celebrations. Again, I had the Charizard to go with it, but it got smoked, so we'll be selling that on its own. Poliwhirl, happy to have this in a 10 because, again, 151 is hard to grade. So we'll take any illustration rare 10 we can get. The Arven, I'm not sure if I should have sold this. I know this card's doing well right now because of competitive play, so I'm not sure if I should have just sold this, you know, while it's hot competitively. But I took the shot, graded it because it looked good. Came back at 10, so anytime you can get a special illustration rare in a 10, you'll be taking those. Palafin, I pulled about 45 of these in Paldea Fates, so I don't even know if this is worth anything, but it looked like a good 10 contender, so we sent it. Same thing with Mimikyu. I don't think this card is worth anything right now, but maybe in the future will be. I'll throw it up there. Paldean Student, dude sniffing his finger. I don't know what he's doing down there. Another card I pulled like 10 of. The full arts are super easy to pull. These ones did well, the Charizards, which is good to see because promo cards, you never know, especially when they're just sitting in tins. But I've almost got a full team. Throw in the PSA 9 that I've got, and I need one more. Oh, throw in this special illustration rare that we got, and we got a full team of 6. So, happy to have all those. I think they'll sell well. I have no idea what they're selling for. I'm sure people did first to market, paid more, and are selling them for more, but I think they'll still sell well. Full art Charizard, and nothing wrong with that. Toadscroll, little pink boy. He's new, he's noodly. I think people might like him. Wigglytuff, an OG, in the 10. Again, I had a bunch of full art shinies that I pulled. Love this Ditto card here. This was not me after my face after my submission because I whiffed on all my big cards, but happy to have this one at a 10. I think that one will sell pretty decently. Baxcalibur, one of my favorite Pokemon from Paladin region. Super happy to have him. And then the final one was Annihilate, another sweet Pokemon. Cool to have as a shiny. His shiny form is pretty cool. It's alright, but as a Pokemon, he's really cool. Tough to get in the game, but really cool once you do get him. And then that is all that I've got. Again, to enter the giveaway for this Charizard here, all you gotta do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and just comment whatever you want. I don't even care. I do the random comment picker at the end, and that picks a random comment out that I will pick for the winner to get shipped this card. And I will ship this out to you, no charge. Has to be US only. I'm sorry. I'm not sure how to ship internationally, at least for an efficient cost right now, so we'll do US only if you have interest in this card. But thanks for watching. If you like this kind of content, again, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment with what I can do better, what kind of content you'd like to see. Do you want to see more openings? Do you want me to keep doing the PSA returns, or do you want me to do like market update stuff? Let me know in the comments what you guys like, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you and have a great day. See ya.